Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking. Today I would like to talk about this recent experience that I've had, a collaboration with the channel, the YouTube channel, top10s.net. Okay, so basically what happened is I have recently made had this collaboration opportunity with Top10s.net, which is a very big channel compared to mine. We're talking about 500,000 subscribers. So how did that happen? Well, I think that most of you know it by now, but basically a few months, perhaps a couple of months ago, month and a half, not sure, but a while ago, they published a video called the Top 10 Horrifying Facts About Samurai. Now, I did not agree with that video, and as you know, part of my channel is also debunking other channels' videos when I don't agree and when I don't feel that the information that they provide is correct. Now, in their case, and I did say this at the beginning of the video, I wasn't really sure whether that video should qualify or not for a debunking video or just a response video, because the information that they gave wasn't actually wrong. It just that I just felt that they were generalizing too much, and I wanted to give more specific information about a samurai and the things that they were bringing up. Now, they noticed the response video that I made, and they answered back, they commented on my video, and they also talked to me directly. Now, what happened is that the way they decided to react this, and this is where all of this actually came about, was very, very nice. They were very humble. They could have been arrogant because their channel is a lot bigger than mine. They could have completely ignored me for the same reason. Yet they decided not only to acknowledge the fact that I was actually expanding their video, and they even thanked me for doing that, but they also asked me to help them make other videos, and they asked me to write a script for one of their videos, which was the video that we produced together, which is the Top 10s Warrior, or Ancient Warriors, and actually leave a link here, and I strongly suggest you to go and watch it. I completely wrote the script for that video, and Simon Whistler, the presenter of Top10s.net, is actually reading the script and also speaking about me, about the channel, and I think that was very, very nice. And of course, that video should not be considered as a top 10 list, meaning that I actually believe or that any of these warriors will be stronger than the other. Of course, this sort of top 10 lists, traditional top 10 lists, wouldn't really make much sense from a historical point of view, so I just left the numbers to random, and it's just a list full of information. So, what do I think about Simon Whistler, and what do I think about Top10s.net as a channel and the content that they provide? Well, Simon Whistler, the presenter of Top 10s, is a really cool guy. He's a nice man, a nice lad, and most importantly, a very humble person. And I think that this is a very, very important thing. I mean, I've had a chance to send many emails, and then we had a lot of exchanges while we were collaborating together, and he was always very nice. He was very kind. He showed me the video before uploading it, and then he asked me if it was okay. I told him that a few pictures I didn't agree with, and I thought they were not historically accurate, and he changed them. So he was very nice, and I myself, I think I was nice too, because I helped him out with the pronunciation of Latin terms and Japanese terms and Italian terms, sending him an actual audio file with me pronouncing these things. And I honestly think that this should always be the spirit of YouTube, and it's the real and true spirit of YouTube. Spirit of collaboration and a spirit of humility. And they were humble enough to recognize that perhaps on historical matters and linguistic matters I would be more experienced than them, and they asked me to help them improve their channel. Again, a very important point. And I myself accepted to do that, but I will be 100% honest. I accepted for two reasons. Reason number one, I was happy that they were humble, and whoever asks me to help, I will give them help, no matter whether you are PewDiePie or a 50 subscribers channel. But the second reason, and again, I will be honest here, is because their channel is very big, and if they talk about me, and when they talked about me, they gave me a boost of subscribers. This will have an effect, an impact also on views, on revenue, on subscribers. So this is also why I was very happy to do this, and I think, I mean, let's be crystal clear, it's good for my channel, of course. What do I think about Top 10s? Well, again, one thing that it's very important for me is honesty, and I tend to be very blunt when I don't agree with someone, or I think they have a nice channel, but I normally don't like top 10s or top 25, top 50, top 1 million lists based channel. I will be honest. As a matter of fact, I'm not subscribed to any of these Exception being now Top 10s, because I thought it was a good way to thank them, and I have been watching their content anyways lately. They do have some entertaining videos, and other videos I'm not particularly interested, but again, it's just I am sure that even for them, I mean, some of my videos, perhaps a very linguistic oriented one, might not be interesting for them. But for example, I really enjoyed the ones about video games that they have, because I'm a gamer at the end of the day. And another exception is Matthew Santoro. That is a channel that I find to be brilliant. I know there has been a lot of fuss about Matthew Santoro and other things. I still think he's really cool, but the reason why I'm subscribed to him is because of him. I think he's an amazing comedian. It just makes me laugh. And I think he's great. So, Top 10s Net, what do I think about their content? Do I always agree with their content? No. Am I going to say that I will agree with their content? Am I going to stop making response videos to them because they have given me this wonderful opportunity to grow through the publicity that they have done, advertisement that they have done for my channel? No. I will continue to do that. If they say something I don't agree with, I will say it with respect, but I will. As a matter of fact, I have seen one of their recent videos, which is about languages, top hardest languages, something like that, and I don't agree with all the information that they have given in that video, so I will make a response video. But what is very important is that I really appreciate their approach to all this. They showed that they're humble, they're not full of themselves, they're down-to-earth people. Simon and the whole staff, because I've also been exchanging messages with members of his staff, and honestly they are brilliant, really cool people, and they also show that they're willing to improve their channel. They care about the content that they provide for their viewers, and as a matter of fact, they asked me to make this script. They said that they want to collaborate more with me, and I will be more than happy to do so. And this is something that is very important, and this is why I think that it would be very nice for those of you who enjoy top 10s and lists based channels to go to them and subscribe. Let's support them, and let's show them that we appreciate the humility that they have showed, and they're willing to improve the quality of their channel and the content that they provide by supporting them back and subscribing to them. So from now on, if they produce content that I agree with, and I think that one of their videos is brilliant, I will tell you that it is good, and I will tell you go and watch it, because I think it's a good thing to do, to thank them for this opportunity that they gave me. However, if I also think that some of the content that they make is wrong, I will make a response video, as I have always done. I think that this is very important to keep the reality and worth of my reviews and my debunking videos and response videos. And as a matter of fact, I have noticed that some of you actually did say that that you wanted to unsubscribe, but honestly, I would think back. I mean, they're nice people, and the people who write scripts for them, part of their staff who write the script, well, they are humans and they can make mistakes. What is important is not being perfect. What is important is having the right attitude towards correcting mistakes, towards being more thorough, perhaps with the information you give, more accurate, and be always responsive. This applies also to me. I myself make mistakes sometimes, and I recognize those mistakes, and I learn from those mistakes. When I have constructive criticism, I always appreciate it. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed the collaboration video with Top 10s Net. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, the Metatron has spread his wings. Goodbye.